Hey people, this is Miss Capel. Have a word. Word from the Lord. So, anybody who want to get in ministry, anybody want to do God's work, wow. I'm just kidding. So, anybody who's trying to do ministry, well, it's not trying because God called the uncalled and the, you know how they go. But I would tell you this, before you can sit and talk and bless and maneuver and help people, you have to be changed first. You have to sit upon God and listen to what he tell you to do at all times. He will isolate you to a place of obedience. He will isolate you to a place of just hearing his voice and voice alone. My people that are hear my name or to hear my voice will humble themselves and pray. My people hear my voice and know that I am talking to you. There is no other voice that's going to tell you that God said this and God said that. God will speak to you in a manner of which you understand that God speaks to you. Like through me, God will speak to me in worship, or he'll clarify something that I read in the Bible probably like 2-3 minutes ago. But to know this, please do not tell God your yes and then just go, because that's not how God works. Because that's the whole issue that's going on with the churches now, that people are just taking, yes God, I will go, but I don't want to fix myself. Yes God, I go, but I don't want to listen. Yes God, I go, but I still can't stand that person. Yes God, I go, but I still do this from time to time. Yes God, I go, but I still need my hands on this son. Yes God, I go, but I'm gonna go on my own terms. Nah, God don't work like that. Take it from me. Like, y'all know me. Y'all always see me on social media. I'm always acting a clown. I'm always loving the Lord. I've been in a place that I love the Lord, but I didn't give God my full yes. Yes, I know God. I done sung, I worship, and I have fun, but giving God your yes is where he gonna take you. It's not where your yes gonna take you at. It's not where your yes gonna have you comfortable and satisfied. God's yes is gonna really tear down everything that you have built, everything that you believe in, everything that you walk in and think is what God is gonna take. The God that says okay to do. No. Okay, you know why I say that? Go to the Bible. In the Bible, there's been order. In the Bible, God tear down. In the Bible, God rebuild. In the Bible, everything is back to God. Everything is back to the Father. Everything, not our own will. There's nobody in the will, and there's no story in the Bible that somebody did the will of God in their own will and God blessed it. Sorry. God, before you even do anything, like worship other idols and stuff, God was cutting them down before they can even get to another level. Every king, everything I've seen in the Bible, God was just cutting down these kings. Another idols. You have no other idol. You can have no other God before me. So imagine you going out here and telling God, yes, God, I want to serve you. I'm going to go out here and preach, but I'm going to keep my other God over here and use you to get people to come into here to see me, but I'm over here serving another different God. That don't work like that. Because as soon as you serve God and get God your yes, the first thing he gonna do is deal with you personally. He gonna mess with your heart. He gonna wring it out. He gonna bring back people that you got art with in your head. He gonna make you think about what happened to you in childhood, that you gotta release all of that stuff. You gotta release everything, because the whole purpose of you going out to serve the people is to help them to release and be free. So how can a captive person free another captive person? That ain't gonna make no sense. So if you telling God your yes, ministry, worship, all of that stuff, you better sit down first. I don't know how long God gonna sit you down, but you gotta sit down for a minute and let God work with you. You gotta fast, you gotta pray, but you gotta hear the voice of the Father. Not your will, but his will and his way. I know a lot of people on here, I know some good ministers on here, I know y'all know what it is, but God will literally sit you down. Like, he will sit you down and just work with you and work on your insides first. You're like, God, I ain't doing that. God said, you're going to do it, or you're going to go that way. Don't give me a yes if you're not going to do it. So give God your yes, but make sure you're giving God the right yes. Don't give God your yes halfway and then just go do God way the halfway. You still got stuff in you that's going to hurt other people. That's not how God say do it. When you give God your yes, He going to clean you completely out to let people see God in you, not let people see you and the God you serve. So think about that. And that is the word that God gave me today. I was talking to my husband about a lot of stuff that we be talking about spiritually and like stuff like that. But you can't give God your yes and your heart still tarnished, your heart still wicked, your heart still malicious, your heart, and you got people that's in your spirit that you don't want to forgive. You got things you're doing that's not of God, and you're trying to out here maneuver and tell God this and tell God that. Nah, that's not going to work. So that's the nugget. Just tell God your yes, but you got to make sure you tell God yes. The yes begins within you, not outside of you. So just know that when you tell God your yes begins within you to change you on the inside to look like God on the outside. So that's the word that God gave me today. So be blessed, and I will see you later.